I'm Summer Spence. I'm a cosmetologist and I'm here at the Wedding Cottage, Hawaii. I'm going to show you how to do a prom or bridal updo with the 1960s inspiration. For this style, you're going to use a round brush with a boar bristle, a comb with a wide tooth, rubber band, hairspray, bobby pins, hot rollers, and a curling iron. In the 1960s, it was all about volume. So to achieve that look, we're going to put the hot rollers on top of the hair. When you roll up each roller, you roll it right onto the base of that hair, and that's going to give you the maximum volume. So I'm just concentrating on the top section of the hair with the hot rollers, and I've curled the bottom section with a very hot curling iron to give it a nice wave. With each section, spray as you unroll the roller. Now that we have the curls out and we've sprayed, section this back crown section, smoothing it out. We're going to back comb just under here and then let that fall. Now take the next section forward and part out the bangs and leave those hanging forward. And then we're going to take this back and brush this into a ponytail on top of the head. Smooth on top of the head the best you can. Spray before you put the rubber band in. Once you have your hair pulled back into a ponytail, then you're going to section that ponytail in half and back comb. And you're going to back comb a lot. And then leave that forward and do that again. So as you can see, we have a lot of volume. So now that we have the whole ponytail, it has lots of back combing in it, then we're going to begin to smooth it. Pulling all of the hair back, leaving all of this back combed under here. Now, being careful to not brush out the back combing, but just smoothing the top layer. Once you've smoothed the top layer, spray, and then still holding onto the ponytail, you're going to bring that forward and begin to pin. And you're going to want to pin in a semicircle. So once you've pinned and pulled back, then you want to spray and continue to smooth, but be very careful when you smooth that you don't ruin the shape that you've created with the back combing. I took the very tips of the ponytail and I pinned it just to keep it back in place. Now taking the fringe, we're going to do the same thing. We're back combing. We have the fullness, now spray and then smooth, just like you did the ponytail. Being careful when you smooth to leave the back combing as the base. So I'm going to spray, taking this section of the bangs and twisting it back. I'm going to very carefully go underneath where that ponytail is and pin that, and crisscrossing over that bobby pin to hold it into place. And then smooth any flyaways, get a nice polished look. So the same goes for the hair on the bottom that's left out. We're going to back comb and create a very full look. So combing this section that you're going to back comb and going underneath. And then moving around the hair, you'll do the same thing. Spray it. And then smooth, just like you did the other sections. The 60s is all about big hair, so have fun with it. I'm Summer Spence, and I just showed you a formal prom or bridal updo with the 1960s inspiration.